Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your singles love reading. I hope you're all well, happy and safe. So, single Saggies looking for new love. This will resonate with those of you that aren't hooked on anyone in particular. You're out there scoping to see what's, on the horizon for you. If anything's coming in, you may have met someone that's, really piqued your interest and you want to know what they're feeling or what they're thinking about you. You may also find a message within the love readings that were released a couple of weeks ago helpful, so check them out. And the how do they feel about you readings as well. They might have a message within them for you. If you're new to Soul Embers, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading helpful and you choose to stick around for the journey. Everything you guys need to know about me and the channel is in the description box below. And if you wanted to reach out for a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. My contact details are in the description box also. So, I just want to take a moment to, give a massive shout out to my beautiful Naomi, who is basically works behind the scenes. She's the one that keeps this channel and Soul Embers in general ticking along. She runs all the admin, she does all the beautiful artwork that we see in the thumbnails, and she's an integral part of our community. I know that she would just love it if you would just drop a hello in the comment section of this video. She'd really appreciate it. It would keep her motivated and continue to inspire her. So yeah, all right. Now, Sagittarius, what is going on? Let's pull out a couple of cards and see what we're dealing with here and who I'm connecting with and what this is about. Okay, that's too many, but I will take that one. What are we dealing with, Sagittarius? How are we feeling? One more I'm feeling. One more for my Sagittarius. That's two. I don't want two. I want one. And that's the one. Okay. I feel like you've been waiting on some kind of communication from someone. You may have connected with someone, Sagittarius, that you felt had great potential. You were intrigued. Let's call it that. Or they were. So flip the energy as you need to as the reading goes along. It is a general reading after all. So I'm feeling there was intrigue, and I do feel that it's from your end. There was something about this person that kind of kept your thoughts going back to them, and it kept the attraction bubbling. That's what I'm feeling. It was bubbling. But there is some kind of fear associated with you taking action towards them and speaking honestly and openly about what your intentions were. I feel that you wanted to kind of let them take the lead and come towards you. And you've been waiting for some time for them to come forward with honesty about what their intentions are with you. There is also this energy that I'm feeling coming through that has to do with that when are they going to say it? I know that they feel it. Anticipation. There's a lot of anticipation. There are a lot of green flags showing you that there is more interest than what's been expressed, what's been said. There is a lot of unsaid, and there's a lot of tension, sexual tension, and just as far as attraction goes, but there hasn't been a conversation. And you don't want to be the one that instigates the conversation. The Sagittarians I'm connecting with want to receive the conversation, want to maintain your position, and it comes down to not wanting to take the risk of putting yourself out there and potentially facing not so much a rejection, but not being on the same wavelength as of yet, or having interpreted it wrong. Now, Sagittarius, the other message that I'm getting a lot of channeled messages for you, is that your intuition is spot on. Don't question it. If there is something that is really you just feel it in the pit of your stomach about this person. That is true. And you know, just because the words haven't spoken, energetically it's already started this chain reaction from happening. Okay, so energetically certain things have already transpired, certain things have already been communicated through subliminal communication or body language. So pay attention to what isn't being said, right? So that's what I'm getting to the Sagittarians I'm connecting with at the moment. Now let's have a look and see what's happening here from their end. You know, guys, I'm kind of feeling that this can be the reason why you're holding back from communication is there may have been a misunderstanding of some sort. And I really do believe it's a misunderstanding because it's a matter of interpretation. And I don't know why I'm seeing writing. So it may have come through in the form of an email or it may have come through in the form of a text. But what I'm getting here, or I'm seeing writing full stop. So apply that however writing suits you. But I'm even seeing a quote. So some of you may have sent a quote. There is a lot of challenges that you have faced when it comes to dating and loss. And, you know, you don't want to jeopardize your self-worth anymore. You don't want to put your ego on the line, Sagittarius. And I don't even say that as in ego in a condescending way. I'm saying that, you know, you feel raw from the risks that you've taken and how much of yourself you've given, that you've made the decision that unless you have undeniable clarity as to where someone stands, and they give you no room for, you know, you to overthink. They give you no room for you to question their intentions. You're not going to proceed. As far as you're concerned, Sagittarius, when someone wants to be with you, and I feel this strongly, they will make it known. If they don't want anyone else to have you, they will make sure they give you no time to meet with anyone else. This is about you being not an option, but being chosen. And I feel that it comes from your past experiences of overextending and over-applying yourself and going through these misunderstandings and misinterpretations that have left you feeling really at a loss in your love life. Yet here comes this offer your way, and it comes in the form, it's very passionate, and you're trying to take that passion and you're trying to turn it into something that is a little bit more stable, that promises a little bit more longevity. You want to go through a process where you can really grow some roots with whoever you let into your life by being very realistic. Now, you may also be waiting on communication from this person. Depending on your story, there are two things that I'm getting. You're either the one that doesn't want to take action and you're waiting for them to come forward with honesty, or something has happened with this person and there's been this text that's come through, because I see a lot of writing, or this email, as I mentioned before, and it's caused a misunderstanding, misinterpretation, and it's all got to do with a matter of perception. And so there is a need for a conversation to take place to clear the air. And then things will really fall into place and you'll gain some perspective. So let's have a look and see. I just want to know what action this person will take. For those of you that don't have, sorry, all the cards fell, that don't have anything like this in particular going on, the message I'm getting is that you are, the energy remains the same. For the Sagittarians I'm connecting with, you will not allow your emotions or you won't be charmed into giving your heart, giving your soul up to someone. You are going to make sure that their actions and their patterns prove to be consistent. That's the message I'm getting. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Okay, so this person really has their eye on you. You know, you're wanting to take this slow, and they want to hit the fast forward button. They can see that you can take something small and turn it into something amazing, Sagittarius. They see in you the ultimate nurturer. You know, someone that can nurture their heart, someone that can nurture their home. They feel safe. They feel that, you know, being in your environment is a blessing. Where they can escape, you know, the pressures of the world, you bring them a lot of comfort is what I'm getting. And it's not just comfort that you bring them a lot of happiness. They have a lot of fun with you, and they really want to take this further with you, Sagittarius. So it's absolutely beautiful. You, on the other hand, I'm getting are wanting to see whether, you know, what they say actually lines up with what they do. You're wanting to kind of put the brakes on and take it slowly. You're not in a rush. There's no rush to get anywhere. And this is because of the lessons that you've learned and how much you've been burnt in the past. So let's have a look and see what's the love message that Spirit has for my beautiful single Sagittarius out there as they consider this message. For those of you that it resonates with. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. So what I'm getting here, Sagittarius, for you, and these cards are so unbelievably beautiful, is maybe changing your focus from what is going on in this situation and how this person measures up or doesn't measure up, changing your focus and focusing on helping others on their journey in different ways. It could be in their love life, it could be in their work life, using your own gifts and talents. What that will do, it will allow you to clear your head. It will allow you to open up and receive a little bit easier. It will change the polarity, and it will allow them whatever it is that you're trying to attract to flow through easier. I feel that there is some resistance happening here energetically because of whatever has happened, because of the pressure that this person, you may be feeling to fast pace it, or because of the miscommunication that happened through that writing or through those messages. So changing your focus is going to allow space for them to come towards you and for you to reset and refocus your energy back on yourself through a place of giving and through a place of love, because that's what it is. Doing something for someone else is that law of give and take. So you give to someone else and then you will receive something in return when it comes to this situation. All right, guys, I hope you found that helpful. Please do comment in the comment section below. I do read all of your comments. I love reading them. It does help me better connect with your energy, and I use it for future readings. I'd love to know, how do you go about I guess, working through that qualifying process when you're single and meeting new people to see if they measure up to your standards or your expectations or your morals and your values. That'd be really interesting to know. I can use that to channel messages for you in the next lot of readings. All right, Sagittarius, bye.